name is Keith William Seckel, and I exited the Navy as HT3. Yeah, it must have been in July, because I picked the ship up in July at some point, and we were on our way to Vietnam, and for 3 days I was so sick. I remember laying in my rack. I still remember where my rack was, the lower rack, and I can remember being so sick. I was trying to eat crackers, because that was really the only thing I could try to hold down. And I can just remember nobody was allowed to go out on the deck because of how bad it was. I just remember the ship would pitch, and the whole ship would just literally shake, like vibrate, bad. And it was just those screws cutting the air. They weren't cutting water, and that's how deep we were going bow down. So it was interesting. It was scary. I really didn't think about being scared because I was too sick, I think, to be scared. But I was sick, I think it's 3 days. And then we got through it, and we ended up going to Vietnam and doing what we did. We were off the coast, I think it was off Da Nang, I think, for a week. And they were basically, the destroyers were tying up alongside us. They're the ones who were bombing. So our gunner's mates would re-barrel the destroyers. So basically, we were just basically, since we were a ship's company, we were just basically working on the ship itself. Things break, and we would take care of stuff like that. So yeah, we could see the land, we could see things exploding and things like that. But for me, that's as close as we got. But for our actions while the Hector was in Vietnam, the Hector won a presidential unit citation and a Vietnam unit citation, which was pretty impressive. It was kind of, I don't want to say hard to process, it was just kind of like seeing a movie where you're kind of seeing it happen, but it's not affecting you. So it was basically, oh, exploding, okay. But I don't think I thought it through, like, somebody's probably being hurt at that point, We just didn't really think it through because it really didn't impact me per se, because, I was however far off the shore we were.